Hello there, everybody. 'Tis I, the sentient cabbage, Brassica train wreck, and I am here on this April Fool's Day. Honestly, just to relax. Yeah, no thoughts. I'm just here to, have a fun, comfy time and talk. I'm just starting out as a streamer, and oh, there goes my model. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so there's obviously going to be scuff. My camera is, right now, if you could see it, my tracking looks like my face is going all over the place. Like, literally, my face cannot sit still, and I'm not doing anything. My camera's just that bad. So, thankfully, it's not showing too hard. Hopefully, my mother will not be disappointed in me. Otherwise, I get spanked. But yeah, I hope everybody's just having a nice night. And a good weekend, too. Oh, by the way, how was your guys' weekend? So, this week, as you know, I have been unable to move for quite some time, for I am a cabbage and I lack legs. However, recently, I have started to, grow some legs. Yes, soon I will have legs, thighs, and calves and feet. I have recently been training myself to walk, and not gonna lie, regaining muscles was very, very difficult. I've been having to, use these bands to start and develop my feet and make sure that, I'm walking stably, correctly as a human would. It has been quite a difficult task, I must admit. But yeah, I know that a lot of other people had Easter this weekend. I didn't celebrate it myself, but I can imagine it'd be pretty fun spending some time with family, maybe getting some candy. Of course, I know there are some other aspects to it, but I don't know. I don't feel like I'm, knowledgeable enough in those types of aspects to talk about it, if you get what I'm saying. Let me see here. Ah, yes. 0 viewers. This is very good. This is working as well as I expected. Ah, there goes my model again. Do you guys like my background, by the way? So I requested it from the very person who did my model. Her socials, I can link out below in chat though, because I don't actually have the, I can't post links in my descriptions yet because I don't have the verification. So that's something I still want to I still want to work on in the future. Hopefully we can get that sorted. I know there's a lot of scuff right now because I'm just starting, but I just want to see how this goes because I thought VTubing would be really fun, And I feel like maybe I could, try and grow a fan base, get subscribers, but I don't know. Right now I just want to have fun because honestly, just VTubing, being a streamer, just doing silly things, being a cabbage, just doing it. The act of doing it itself is really fun to me. And I'm really happy to just be here. So hold on, let me send that link. All right, perfect. Dearest Doc Mooti. There we go. The music stop? Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah. Some of you may or may not notice, but so this soundtrack, although it is a royalty-free soundtrack, I think the most popular place where it plays is actually a video game called 100% Orange Juice. So I just thought it would be funny if I plan to VTuber, as you can see, use songs that were in a soundtrack from a video game that's called Orange Juice. It's very silly of me, I know, but it's also kind of stupid. Ah, I messed up there. Yeah, anyway, since there's nobody here, I guess I can play around with my model, yeah? So I got I can move left and right a little bit, but like if I move too far, my camera really sucks. So like it'll just lose me at some point. Oh, it's not? Actually, oh, I'm surprised. It's working a lot better than usual right now. Of course. For some reason, whenever I try to practice, my camera is just absolute garbage. But when I actually go and stream, the camera decides to play nice. Which means I never actually know if, like, what I'm gonna do will work. Yay! I'm very inconsistent, as you can see. Ah, I studied again. What was that? I like shot across the screen. Anyway, let me move myself here so I can just show myself off a little bit better. Hold on. Let me. Whoa! Big cabbage. I am very big now. Wonderful. I've got my toggles, my crying, or my teary-eyed, where I'm a little bit sad, but, you know, not too depressed. It's very silly. It's kind of like, what is it? It's a very over-dramatic type of sadness. I really hope I can use that for a lot of things in the future. I do like being very dramatic. I feel like I've always sort of had just like this flair to be a very dramatic person or act extremely bold, but like not necessarily actually feeling like too, what is it? Sorry, I am all over the place. I feel like I do like acting and, you know, just kind of like playing around with personality and character, etc. And so like even just like the process of thinking of different emotions and acting them out, it's just really exciting, you know? You know, you can just get into the moment, you can pretend to be somebody else, and suddenly you are who you want to be. That's the whole premise of this anyway. Let's see what else I've got. Oh yeah, I've got my angry toggle. I do like this one quite a bit. I'm not exactly sure whether I want like the little, what is it? The little like angry wrinkles on the top right side of me to be like red or just stay clear like this, but otherwise it's still very nice. And then I can have I also have shades. Check this out. I just this concept is so stupid, you know? Imagine we are living in 2024 and now we have inanimate objects as VTubers. Plus they're wearing sunglasses. YouTube, please. YouTube, what have you created? YouTube, no! Let's see what else here. I've got like these kind of interesting / weird blushes. All of the toggles are actually a reference to another game, but whether I actually, you know, let you in on that, that is a secret for another day. Oh my god, I'm still not used to these. Hopefully, in the future, I'll be able to actually fix my camera issues so that I don't jitter as much. Because even now, I have to like turn on smoothing really heavily, and so as a result, my model is not as expressive as I want to be. I can't like... I want to like squeeze my brows down and look sad, but like I can't do it without honestly like scrunching my entire face, and then I can't see anything. And that would be really bad, because like if I want to play a game and make these emotions, I literally just can't see my screen at all. But it's okay. We will figure these things out in the future. Besides that, what else? I think I'd want to maybe try using a different mic setup. So I'm still figuring out, first of all, what type of equalizers and other plugins I want to use when I stream, because I'm not sure whether I'm perfectly happy with the way my voice sounds right now, as well as my noise gate. But right now I'm just using like a shitty USB mic. So maybe upping to like a higher quality USB or XLR mic would do. But that's all for like just when I get, you know, the resources to do that. What else? Oh, yeah. So I know that I didn't have a proper debut, and that's just because, I don't know. I felt like having a debut as someone who has no clout. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. Having no clout and doing a debut just kind of felt a little bit weird to me. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just gonna do what I feel comfortable with. And so I played some games and I showed off, you know, my personality. But I also know that like there are a lot of people who really enjoy just listening to people chat, and that's really fair. So, you know, I figured I'd try out something like this. And we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I still don't have like a lot of different backgrounds or different BGMs or other like overlays set up because I'm still just sort of winging this. Yeah, honestly, I just kind of went live without thinking because, like, you know, it's fun. And of course, I'm the type of person to be very anxious about a lot of things, and if I overthink things and think, oh no, what if I do something wrong? What if my stream setup is not perfect? What if no? No. I decided to, oh my god, what is going on with my model? God, that camera's so messed up. So I just decided to go ahead and just, you know, fuck it, ship it, YOLO. And now I'm humiliating myself on stream. And I couldn't be happier. Yay! Oh, wrong topic. Yay! I really wish I could move a little bit more though. In addition, I think it'd be really cool if, of course, this is a little bit ambitious, but I do have a lot of things I want to do. But I am really flexible, so I would love to be able to do like a 3D stream one day as, you know, a cabbage with a cabbage head but a human body, because that is very normal, of course. And I want to be able to show off like my flexibility, do little splits, or like put my legs behind my head. I can do all sorts of things. But alas, I am indie tuber, and therefore I have no money. I have no money. I'm making a bunch of gestures with my hands, but you cannot see them because, well, I have no hands. I do, however, so I do want to play a lot of different games and do a lot of different unique streams like cooking, etc. Honestly, like even like, what is it? Vegetable information streams? I don't know, nutrition streams? Is that a thing? I don't know. I really want to play around with like the concept of being a freaking plant, and I don't know exactly what it would be, but I think it'd be really fun. Like I could cook myself into different dishes, or like do different cabbage-based dishes on, or sorry, I could cook the cabbage-based dishes on stream, etc., etc. And like play, so you know I played Turnip Boy the other day, so I'd want to do like other silly vegetable, flesh fruit based games. Otherwise, like, I don't know, maybe do some singing, etc. I'm not too confident in that right now because it's just been a long time since I've really done that, and I don't have a good range anymore. But I do really enjoy singing, so maybe we could do that sometime. What else? Yeah, I'm not really sure. Head empty, no thoughts. It's a good April Fool's night, and I hope everybody else's night is nice and comfy too. I know the music choice is not necessarily like a very comforting thing, it's more silly than anything else, but I don't know. I feel like it does fit for an April Fool's background, don't you think? Playing around with toggles. I'm still not entirely used to my model and my brows. Let's see if I can get myself to wink. Can I blink? It's still iffy. Let's see if my left eye is okay. Yeah, I have to like squeeze my eye really hard if I want to blink. And like, technically my right eye is still open, but it's still processing as closed sometimes. I have a lot of work to do. But, you know, we'll work it out in the future. And my brows. I do like my brows quite a bit. So if I... My brows are very expressive. I'm really, really happy with them. I wonder if I can, like... Ooh. Could I, like, do a brow wave? I'm trying. It's a little bit difficult. It's kind of difficult. I'm not used to furrowing my brows. I'm used to just, like, moving my forehead. It's like, it's weird. I'm not used to moving my brows downward. That's the thing. But I do want to be able to, so I can, like, make my sad face. But also, it mostly just, when I want to do something like that, I mostly just close my eyes a little bit. I don't know. It doesn't track exactly how I think it has the potential to. So I'm gonna keep playing around with that. Just, you know, being silly and whatnot. Let's see what else I can do here. Display lighting. Oh, VTube Studio. What are you doing with me? Yeah, if I wanted to adjust some other things, I could do it later, but I could just do it here since, like, if anybody sees this, it'd just be the VOD. I'm not getting any viewers right now. Anyway, yeah, so if I wanted to adjust my smile, I could sort of, what is it? Oh god, no. Oh, I am frowny. I am sad cabbage. Or rather, I am RBF cabbage. Oh god, no, anything but an RBF. No. There we go. Happy cabbage! Yay! Where's that sound effect? I don't have my soundboards or anything set up right now, so if I had to play the sound effect, I would be... What is it? I'd have to turn off my BGM because I don't have any of that stuff set up. Oh my god, guys, I am so scuffed. But hold on. Can I find it? Let me see. Yeah, I just got rid of my own BGM. Very nicely done. Okay, back to that. It is April Fools. I am truly a fool. Oh god. I have no idea how that's gonna turn out with my current equalizer settings. I'm just gonna pray and hope it sounds okay. Anyway, what was I talking about before? I don't remember. So I mentioned a few things I wanted to do, then I talked about my model, and then, but before that, what did I talk about? Oh yeah. Just things I want to do with this channel. So, what other things would I want to do? I suppose, I mean, honestly, there are some games that I just am really addicted to, and I would not mind just sort of like comfy chatting, streaming them at the same time. That'd be pretty fun. As for what they are, should I say them now? Or should I say them when I actually play them? I guess it's okay. I don't know if anybody's gonna watch this anyway. So, I really do enjoy playing Tetris, especially Tetrio lately, just because, what is it? When it comes to modern Tetris, I mean, first of all, Tetrio is free, so I don't have to spend money. Yay! Also, what is it? I do kind of enjoy the combo system of Tetris, of Tetrio as opposed to regular Tetris. Sorry, I should clarify a couple of things if I want to talk about that. But basically, I might just play a bit of Tetrio here, and maybe just, you know, whatever games. There is one game in particular I really want to start playing. Oh god, there goes my model. I want to start playing. It's called Guns the Duel, and it is okay. It is a really old game. Well, not really old, but it's like a third-person shooter from 2003, but like it's not necessarily just a shooter. Cause like it is a slash it is a slash shooter. So there are swords and other melee weapons and guns, and like the swords, there's also lots of other techniques you do, and then a fair amount of guns, but like, I mean, the meta is mostly shotguns. I don't know. I think you guys should definitely check it out. Although, there are no more official servers in English. Oh god, why is my mouth not moving? Okay, there we go. Yeah. It's a really, really fun game that a lot of people just dub the carpal tunnel simulator, because basically, if you want to play at the level that like the really high level players do, then you're basically playing at like 600 APM and you're smashing your keyboard 24/7, and I love it. But like, it is a really, really mechanically intense game, and as a result, I don't know, maybe it's not so popular nowadays because it requires so much technique and practice that you have to spend so many hours pouring into before you can feel like you know how to play the game. But once you actually figure out how to play the game, it is just so satisfying. Ah, no, model, please! Stop doing this. I think my camera just died. Oh yeah, there it goes. This would be a very memeable face. Okay, I am back. Perfect. Anyway, Guns the Duel. So I feel like this game is really unique. Oh, there goes my model. Hello? Hello? Cabbage-kun, where art thou? Thank you for coming back. No, I appreciate you. Honestly, so these toggles or these expressions, they are supposed to be like representing joy, or you know, a little just like happiness, and you know, kind of cutesy. But on closer inspection, it kind of looks like I'm a horny ass cabbage, and that's a little bit scary. And I can't exactly put my finger on why, you know. So like, it actually feels a little bit weird. But it is okay. For if I think about it, it is not just weird, but cringe. And it is okay to be cringe. Just kidding. I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all. What was I? Oh, right. I was talking about Guns the Duel. Anyway, third time's a charm. I will finish this explanation. Anyway, this game is just really, really satisfying to play, because once you actually figure out the controls and manage just like the basic techs, or techniques, it is a movement shooter. So like, as you're slashing and you're shooting people, you are jumping off the walls, and it kind of feels like you're flying, honestly. And it's just a feeling that I really can't describe, because I've never been able to get this type of feeling in any other game. So I'm really excited to be able to like show you the game and, you know, mess around with it a little bit on stream. Unfortunately, because there aren't a lot of, since there aren't any official servers in English anymore, I'd have to play on like a private server, and well, the one I play on, there aren't too many people that play on it. Because like, recently it got DDoSed, and then like the player base dropped a lot, and that was really unfortunate, but like, it's still coming back. So hopefully, you know, if there are enough people in a lobby, I'd be able to, you know, show it off, because it's a game that I really do want to play and show off to people, even though I am not that good at it. It's a little bit weird playing this game, because on one hand, like, it looks really cool, but also if I did play it for real, then I would just get shit on, and I would get my ass clapped so hard by most of the players, because like, a lot of the people who play the game have been playing for like 10 years or more, and as a result, they're just really, really, really good. And because of that, I am just so terrible in comparison. Although there are people who could like, you know, have started playing a week ago and I'd be able to stomp them, just like when it comes to the skill gap, like there is like, you're either really bad or just starting out and can't do anything, and then like you can do some of the techniques, Oh, sorry. And then the next level is you can do some of the techniques and, you know, you sort of look the part, but you can't aim for shit. And then we get to like the pro level. And there's where basically you're just really, really freaking good at the game. And like there's so little in between, in my opinion. At the very least, the server I'm playing on, it just feels like everybody on there except for me is just crazy good and is a pro at this game. And like, they are killing me 10 times in a row, even with their like freaking, what is it? Like their 10-year-old Dell ball mouse and their, would they even be 10-year-old now? No, like their 20-year-old Dell ball mouse and like their stock squishy keyboard. At the very least, that's what it feels like. But, you know, it would be fun. Let's see here. What else would I want to do? Honestly, I'm not quite sure. I still have a lot of ideas for this channel, but whether, you know, they ever come to fruition just depends on whether I can figure things out right now. I have a few things in the works, but right now I'm still trying to like prepare things like graphics for my schedules, other BGMs, like chat graphics, and like these are all things I really want to be able to do by myself, but I also have very little experience in. I am just a very tiny duckling, a fledgling bird who has not yet spread their wings into the wide world of VTubing. Unfortunately, I do feel like, given my tastes, I do feel like I can be kind of niche, which means that it'll be harder for, you know, people who enjoy the same stuff as I do to find me, but it's okay. It will take time, but you know, maybe I will find some people who do enjoy watching me stream or just listening to my voice and chit-chatting, etc. I'm just kind of doing this for fun, so it's okay. Oh god, I can't use my falsetto anymore. I have really got to start singing and practicing again. Otherwise, I feel like my voice is just gonna... What is it? I feel like if I don't actually use my voice and practice speaking and singing with it for long amounts of time, I feel like this is something that's going to be very difficult for me. And by this, I mean streaming. So, therefore, I'm going to continue talking out my ass. And I will be unapologetic about it. Because if I am not unapologetic about it, I will be extremely embarrassed at myself, and I will retreat to a corner of my room and never come out. By the way, I apologize for the scuff in the mic. I keep moving around, and since my mic is not like very good, I think the audio keeps going in and out. Also, it might just be me, but I have a strange feeling like things are cutting out. And I don't know. I'll just have to check. Sorry. I had to suppress a sneeze there. I'll just have to check it after the VOD, yeah? Today is a good day. It is April Fool's, and therefore it is a good day. Even though it is a Monday. I will admit though, I am not looking forward to the rest of the week. I hope everybody who watches this VOD has a good week, simply because, well, I see a lot of very non-fun things happening in the upcoming days. Maybe that will be something that I can talk about in the future. Hello? Model? Model-kun! Okay. We're back! Perfect. I don't know if you could hear that clap. Can you hear this? Not really. It doesn't really go up very high on my microphone indicator. No. Well, that's a shame. I am kind of hungry though. I kind of wonder, what should I eat after this? I wish there was somebody in the chat to give me a suggestion, but like, I'm not quite sure. normally I don't eat a lot of meat, but considering that I don't have much in the fridge right now and I won't have a lot of time to go grocery shopping after this, I might just like, what is it? I might just get like a pre-roasted chicken from the grocery store. Hopefully they still have one, and then maybe eat some rice or some bread with it and call it a day. I really do enjoy cooking, so it'd be cool if I could show off a lot of different recipes. However, I don't know if like that's something I have the capability to do right now. I would really want to, but I am a little bit afraid about, you know, showing myself, etc. And hello, model, you want to come back? Okay, yeah. I wish. Ooh, should I put a scuff counter? So every time my model freezes or does something weird, the counter goes up. Maybe I'll do that next time if I haven't fixed my setup yet. That way I can keep count for every single stream. That'd be pretty fun. I wonder, what if I put a window over the window that's being captured? Does it still show? Oh, it does. Well, this is great. Well, since no one's here, I can probably just use this time for experimentation, yeah? Well, imagine me just like trying to put on an entertaining stream, but in the meantime, I'm just like scrolling on Reddit or something. Imagine, I have no chat, so I am getting all of my information or like all of my talking points just from Reddit or like Twitter or something. Oh my god, that would be really sad. Either way, I am optimistic about this. My future as a cabbage is bright. At the very least, I hope it is, because if it's not bright, then I will get no sun and I will die. And that will be the end of my life, and I will be sad. Very sad. I wonder how the laughs are being caught up. Sorry, not caught? Being caught on my microphone. I'm very nervous about a lot of things. I guess it's gonna take me quite some time to shake off these nerves, but you know, things will get better. The one thing that I am worried about is that, like, honestly, sometimes I just get really anxious about streaming, and as a result, I just choose not to stream at all because, like, I'm afraid that I won't be funny, or I won't be, you know, people won't like my voice, etc. And, you know, it's hard for me to get over these anxieties, and as a result, I've only streamed like twice. But, you know, I don't really have an answer for that right now, but I think I'm just gonna keep doing it, and, you know, maybe that will go away with time. Hello, model kun. Oh god, no, it's a mess. No, not background. Me, cabbage. Hello, yes. Why are you standing still? Please, respond. Wake the fuck up! Toggle? There we go. Alright, I'll put an F in chat for the cabbage. Honestly, this toggle is really funny. I think I might just leave myself on this for a little bit. Does that sound good? What are some other things I could do if I wanted to improve my VTuber setup? So I do want to, like, actually get a camera and a mic that don't suck, and maybe like an actual computer as opposed to this shitty laptop, but you know, we could work it out. Oh, and of course, I need to talk slower, I think. Sometimes I get really excited and I start talking really quickly, but when I do that, I do often forget to enunciate properly, and so my speech can sound a little bit slurred. And as someone who has listened to a lot of that, be it for, you know, school or other streamers, I know that that is really not enjoyable. So I will do my best to make sure that I am speaking and enunciating clearly so that you can maximize your enjoyment out of this low-key shitty streamer. Sound good? All right. Perfect. Well, I shitted in my seat. Oh yeah. The thing that is a little bit weird to me is that when I move backwards, I suppose it's because my face looks smaller in the camera's eyes, but when I move backwards, my model gets smaller, and I don't know why, but I just find that incredibly weird. I'm really not used to it at all. Cause like, I can imagine if I wanted to go for like a break or like get a drink of water or something and I needed to get out of my seat, then I can imagine myself needing to go backwards and then I'd like disappear into the ether, you know, just like this. And then I'd zoom back in. I don't know why, but I feel like it just adds to the scuff nature of it. Does anybody know? Does any random passerby who manages to watch this far into the VOD, would anybody know how to fix that? Or is that just like a thing for everybody? Or like, could I lock my model size? Yeah, that is the question I mean to ask. Oh, I am getting a ping from some people. From my video people. People on the Discord. Okay, well, this is unfortunate. I intended to stream for like, what, an hour at least? But it looks like I have to go. Oh god, this is embarrassing. This is a little bit embarrassing, but I do have to go now. So, in the meantime, I hope everybody had a wonderful April Fool's Day, wonderful beginning of April, and have a good day/night to everybody who's watching. Yeah, I will try to stream more, and I will try my best to entertain you all and give you guys a great space to be comfortable and happy and, you know, just not be afraid of being silly and who you are. So, with that said, I will see you all later! I wish I had an end screen, but I don't. So, you just get, toggles, work please. You get excited cabbage. Alright.